I think the qualities that make a good teacher are patience is a big one.
I mean, I think a good teacher is a good listener.
Every child is different, and I think the biggest quality of a teacher is not to generalize.
Someone who is really knowledgeable, has a lot to offer, but doesn't try to force you into doing things their way.
Being able to see something in you that you can't see in yourself.
For me, it all started with a school teacher called Roger Mortimer.
I definitely had a teacher at school who fulfilled that role for me. Her name's Laura Lawson, and she gave me my first ever audition.
When I left school, I went to drama college, and there's a lady there called Wyn Jones.
The woman who gave me my first role in a film her name is Lisa Langset.
I went to the California Institute of the Arts in Valencia, California. Joe Rampt, who was my story teacher, he's since passed away, is just an amazing and really appreciator of everything.
When I was 10, 11 and 12, he put on a school player year. I was drawn to what he did, to the backstage world, the world of directing. I became passionate about stage lighting and did all the lighting for my school plays until I was 18. And it was in the context of falling in love with theatre and drama and being inspired by Roger that I found a library book one day on film and television, and I was hooked, and I committed to that for my life when I was 12.
And I had an amazing teacher at drama school who he made me want to aspire to be better at acting than I ever could be.
And I had a teacher like that, which was in 3rd grade. I remember I was having a lot of trouble with a few classmates at that point, and she understood that, you know, I was a little bit of a rebellious, naughty kid, and she got me into like extracurriculars and like drama and music, and really encouraged me into doing things that finally eventually became my strength. I mean, I became an actor eventually. I still remember her name. Her name was Miss Rose.
I was terrible at school. I had nothing else going on for me whatsoever. And I lived for kind of like her one lesson of drama a week.
And she was a woman who, first of all, wrote one of the most fearless scripts. And she taught me to dare to fail.
You know, you kind of come to this school think, oh, I love Disney, I want to do Disney. So, well, he loved like Pink Flamingos and, you know, John Waters films and like all sorts of stuff everywhere. And he would bring all this appreciation and love to the students and expose us, like our brains open up and you see all this new things that I hadn't been exposed to. I think that's another thing that makes for a great teacher, is just like feeding you new stuff.
I would say my teachers now, and it's going to sound glib and pat and eye-rolly, but I have 4 lovely children. I have 5 children, but I have 4 lovely children at home, ranging from 11 to 6. And with that, in true honesty and true candor, they are my teachers, because they teach me wow, which we forget. And they're just so excited about being alive, which we forget. And they're not worried about red carpet or blue carpet or white carpet. They're just happy to just kick it out of the box. So they're my teachers.